Welcome, guys, to my Premier League predictions of 2022-2023. I did one last season, the season before. This will be my second one that I'll be doing. We're starting from A to B to C, but I think what I'm going to do is actually we're gonna start off from who I think is gonna be last place. Last place. It's not too surprising, but it's going to be Bournemouth. Not many signings, and I mean their team's kind of mid, so we'll just stick with that. Now it's from B. No, now it's 19th place. 19th place. The next team to get relegated, I think, will be quite shocking for you guys, but I think it'll happen. It's time for it to happen, but I think the next team that will be relegated is Southampton. I mean, they don't have nothing too special, do they? Like, let me check. Southampton FC Football Club. Got to the players. It's not very convenient. Shea Adams, Ward Prowse, Livramento, new signing Labia. This is not a convenient squad. I don't think they'll get anywhere. Aribo is a new signing, but I don't really know how good he is. It doesn't seem like a game-changing player to me. I think 19th is realistic. I'm sorry. No, the next team to be relegated is going to be a shocking one, but it's going to be Leeds. Besides Tyler Adams, Aronson, they've lost big names. Like, who they lose? Oh, yeah, Rafinha, went to Barcelona, and Calvin Phillips. You got Patrick Bamford back, but who knows if he'll be good. He's been injured all season, so we don't know. Rodrigo. You also have the goalkeeper, Meslier, a decent backline. I mean, I don't think this team is going to survive. 17th, it will be Fulham. Fulham will come close, alright? It will be close, but Fulham, I think 17th is pretty accurate. 16th. It's going to be quite surprising for a lot of you. But 16th, I think, is going to be Nottingham Forest. I mean, maybe not a surprise, but I think they will survive relegation. I think with the signings they made, I think they're good enough. So I think Forest is 16th. In Fulham, I put them 17th for a reason, because of Mitrovic. Even though they got rid of a few players, I still think they can. I think they can stay up this season. They've made a lot of improvements in Babu and stuff. Yeah, 15th. Okay, this is a little bit difficult. But in 15th, I put Brentford. Why? Because they've lost Ericsson. They still have even Tony and stuff. I still think they'll be able to stay up, but it's not going to be the same as last season. Alright, 14th. I think 14th is going to be Everton. Losing Richarlison and not really made too many signings. Losing Lucas Digne. I think they lost him anyways a while ago. But otherwise, this is not looking good for Everton Football Club. But they used to be a top 7. They used to be a Europa League contender team. And they fell off so much with the loss of Sigurdsson, with the loss of Richarlison. Who knows Calvert-Lewin if he can pop off, or Allen, or maybe the goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, or the defense can step it up a bit. Anyways, 13th, I think it should be, I think 13th should be Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have gone a bit. They've been great, by the way, lately. But I think this year will be a little bit different. They signed Chris Richards, a backup center back, and that's it. I don't really know much, but I do know they have a good squad. Maybe putting him 13th is a little bit rough. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I put Brighton in front, behind Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace 12. I think that's more accurate. I don't think Brighton could score many goals. They lost Bizuma, so that's a big loss. So Bizuma, so they'll just have Malma Pine, and plus they lost their center back to. I don't know which team it was. I think they lost center back. Oh yeah, lost center back to Newcastle. Yeah, I remember. So I doubt they'll survive. All right, next would be 10th place or 11th. Exact. This one is going to be a very tough one, but I'm going to decide with one that many people might actually be shocked if I say this. But 11th is going to be Aston Villa. I'm joking. Aston Villa's going to be fine. You know, I don't even know. I think Wolves might hit 11th, but I'm saying between Wolves and Aston Villa or Newcastle. But I'm going to say Wolves 11th. They've been kind of declining. They can't really finish. They're getting Adama Traore back. Who knows if they'll be able to keep Ruben Neves? Who knows if Raul Jimenez can get back to form? He just got injured. And well, who knows? But 11th if Raul Jimenez can't turn up, or if they can keep Ruben Neves. So I guess that's just going to be 11th for me. But if Jimenez were to shine, and they were to keep all the players, I think they can make top 8. For sure. So, it's a little bit sad of the decline because of one player. But, is what it is. 10th will be West Ham. Shoot. 10th will be West Ham. I can show you why. Because West Ham is I think they're going to slow down a bit. They're going to get a little worse than last season. So I think that's the spot to actually hit it. Meanwhile, 9th will be, I think Newcastle. Or Leicester. I think Leicester will hit 9th. And then Newcastle. I think Leicester have slowed down a bit as well. Meanwhile, Newcastle's going up. And Newcastle, I mean, a year ago, they were kind of struggling with the owners and they were looking to relegate. But now, they look like they're going to be in top 8 team. From the relegation zone to top 8 is extremely impressive. What they become is like the manager and everything. So we'll see. Anyways, let's get into top 7. Right now, 7th place is going to be a very difficult one. You know, I changed my mind here. I think Wolves will be above. Leicester will drop to 11th. Aston Villa will hit 8th. Or 9th. Newcastle hit 7th. Yes, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. I think this is good. Might be downstreaming Leicester because they're aging squad and they lost Peter Schmeichel not too long ago, so that's a negative. So top 6. Yes. Who am I gonna put 6? That's the question. Sixth place, I think it's going to be. I think Chelsea. Chelsea sixth. Fifth Arsenal. Fourth United. Third. Second. Man City's winning the Prem again. My team a little bit more. My team a little bit dumb, but I think Man City will win. Chelsea 6 because they are declining. They haven't been able to sign anyone. They've only been Barca keeps stealing all the signings. So there's no way that they'll be able to win. So I think this is how it works. Liverpool's always gonna come second. Third is Spurs because I think they're improving a lot. Same with United and Arsenal. Arsenal, Spurs, United, and Arsenal have the most potential. Liverpool's still good. Man City's always great. Chelsea's declining. Same with the Wolves and Leicester and West Ham. The ones going up are Aston Villa, Newcastle, Arsenal, Spurs, and Man United. I think these three teams are going down, even though I don't really want Southampton to go down. I mean, I was close between Watford, Fulham, and Leeds, but I think these two will go down. Well, and this is like the mid-table from mid-table's like 14th to like 8th, mid-table around there. Between, I think the betweens are those are the teams that are usually in between. Besides West Ham, Leicester, and Wolves were usually up there. But the definition of mid-table is Brighton and Crystal Palace. Definition of actual mid-table. So, yeah. Alright, these are my predictions. See you.